Hi, I'm Yves-Langton Barthaud. I'm the co-founder of It's Your District. This is Elizabeth Nola. She's also the co-founder of It's Your District. We're a nonprofit here in San Francisco.
Hey guys, welcome. Thank you. It's so good to meet you here right after this performance. We just painted this.
Oh, sweet.
So we're really glad you could come and chat with us in front of it.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
Katie. I go by the name Cat Culture. You can look me up online at Cat Culture, the Cat Culture on Instagram.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm a computer science student, but also working some activities that people categorize as art.
Okay,
Great.
very cool.
What were you guys painting today? What was the purpose?
Do you want to field that question?
Yeah, so French-American TV, Aline asked us to come here and do a performance, and we said yeah, and we come up with a performance idea that was some stories captured from our childhood growing up in religious societies, with some reaction painting to those stories. And Kat might have another story.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up really incredibly far apart, but we found that there were a lot of similarities between those two cultures, so we thought it might be interesting to kind of find those similarities and see how we're not actually so different.
Where are you from?
I'm from Iran,
Okay, cool.
a very cold place that two mountain chain reach, and it's Tabriz. The city is, I think it's bigger than San Francisco, but
Probably.
yeah, it's maybe, yeah, but it's very closed culture because of religious ideas in that society.
We try to bring art to communities as well with our nonprofit. We have an online platform that connects nonprofits in San Francisco. Then we also like to fund and produce community events. So tomorrow we have a Sunday Streets event. We're the sponsors of the Arts and Culture Hub, and we like to do live paintings and things like that. So it's actually kind of great that we get to meet here today.
Yeah, last year we actually we sponsored a mural on Polk and Olive Street. It's right behind the Mitchell Brothers Theater. If you look on the back of it, and it's about 3,000 square feet mural that we sponsored.
Oh wow, Polk and what street is it?
Olive?
Olive is the little alley behind, and so on the side is kind of a very well-known mural that has the big whale, I think, that's been around for a long time. So on the back side, it's a play on Déjeuner sur l'herbe, which is a classic French painting, and this Italian artist sort of redesigned it with the inspiration of the neighborhood,
Yeah,
kind of bringing in edge to the painting. So
I'm gonna
that's
look
really
for
more
it.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll definitely notice
It's
it
really
now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's pretty incredible. It's about a half block down from O'Farrell Street on O'Farrell and Polk.
Nice. How long have you had this nonprofit? When did you start it?
About 3 years now.
Yeah.
Got our 501c3 status about 3 years ago, and this
Okay.
past year we've been doing the Sunday Streets collaboration, and I think we'll be doing the same thing next year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring more and more community events to San Francisco, really
Awesome.
uniting people and kind of reminding people of why they love the city so much.
Yeah, one of the ways that we really try to do that is by introducing people to getting people out of their homes and into their neighborhood, and we try to make it as fun as possible. So not only do we sponsor these events and we supply the booths and stages and what have you, but we also invite live artists and musical artists as well too. So we try to make it as fun as possible. A lot of people get to know the different organizations inside their own neighborhood.
And where can we find that online?
So it's yourdistrict.org.
It's yourdistrict.org.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. It's a free registration for anyone who wants to participate, and then also you can then look for volunteer opportunities or events in the neighborhood too. We're both born and raised in San Francisco, so we really want to keep things going in the city.
Yeah, maybe we can keep our collaboration
Please do.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
outside of this camera also.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you should stop by tomorrow to our event and kind of check out what we do.
Yeah, we try our
What time is it?
So it's from 11 to 4, and we're going to be on Mission Street between Italy and Seneca in the Excelsior District.
Yeah, so
So if you have time, stop by. You can see get an idea of what we actually are talking about. What we do.
Nice.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun day. It's gonna be beautiful again too, so it's always nice to spend a day outside.
The weather is so nice right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. And how long have you guys been painting for?
Wow, what a question. I've probably been painting since I was like 3. I mean, honestly, I can remember like painting the back door. But performance-wise, for me, just a couple of years. I know Jacob's been doing it longer.
Yeah, performance, maybe back to 2011, 12, but painting is like, I think I was painting before, but I was not calling myself painter, but I painted the ceiling of my studio, an American flag on my studio, and I called that as my first painting. So it happened last year.
All
Oh,
right.
very cool.
Yeah.
And you guys are located here in San Francisco now?
Used to, yeah.
Yeah, Jacob has a really cool series on flags, which I personally really love. This series of just like a bunch of different flag paintings.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Kat is also making abstract, very very nice designs, and which she also posts on Instagram.
Oh, so where do you generally draw your inspiration from?
Whew, man,
Where's the
I wasn't
answer slide?
prepared for the tough questions, hard-hitting questions. Well, this piece, for example, was drawn from just like real-life experiences, and this was not a planned painting. It was complete improv based on the stories that we were telling, and we kind of went back and forth. We had a few ideas about our stories, like whether or not we should like dramatize them or like do more movement. And then we thought like we should just tell like true stories from our lives. So it's like very authentic. So in this case, it was just like stories from the real world.
Do you have upcoming shows or anything, or can we find you on Instagram?
I do have an upcoming performance with the person behind the camera
Oh,
on
great.
Black Friday.
Oh.
We are planning something.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
So stay tuned.
Sounds great.
And follow me on
Sounds
the
mysterious.
Cat Culture on Instagram.
Definitely.
With a K, cat.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making huge sculpture and having some sort of performance in desert, something like
I was
that.
gonna say,
like
we
a
love it.
Burning
Man.
Man type of
Yeah, but outside of Burning Man.
Okay.
I never been in
Alright.
Burning Man, so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Very cool.
Great. Well, here we are. And now,
Thank you.
now we will commence the interpretive dance. So.